Now, Magomed Ankalaev has a warning for Alex Pereira, and then we're going to get to the prediction. He said, I believe it was on Twitter or X, I'm going to punish you for ducking me, and I'm going to make you look like a guy that works in a tire shop, not a professional fighter. So, not the best way to get at someone, but you understand he's from a different country. He's trying to say what he can say, and the bottom line is he's looking to go in there and dominate Alex Pereira. Will he? I don't know. That's why we got the prediction. So rather than get into this thing any further, let's get into the prediction, and then we'll discuss this fight and potentially others on the card. So stay tuned. In the light heavyweight division for the light heavyweight division title, it's finally official. You got Alex Pereira, current champ, 12-2. It's hard to believe he only has 14 fights. Taking on Magomed Ankalaev, the big Russian. He's 20-1. So he deserves a title shot, and he finally gets it. Now, Pereira 1 inch taller at 6'4". He's 37. Ankalaev is 32, so he's right in the prime. Pereira 4-inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Pereira 5.5 significant strikes per minute at 3.6 for Ankalaev. And neither guy really lands a lot of takedowns, but Ankalaev can get like one over the course of 3 rounds. So maybe he gets two in this fight. But Pereira 70% takedown defense. That's above average. And he's just been dominant over the last 5 fights in the light heavyweight division, taking down Jan Blachowicz by split decision. More to come on that particular opponent. Yuri Prohaska, KO. Jamal Hill, KO. Yuri, KO. Khalil Roundtree Jr., KO. So 4 straight KOs over the last 4 fights, and he's just at his height right now. Ankalaev beat Rakic by decision. Johnny Walker, KO. Now, Jan Blachowicz, who they both have a common opponent, he lost. Actually, no, it was a draw that he fought Jan Blachowicz to a split draw. And basically, that took away his opportunity there to win the belt. If he'd have been a little more aggressive, he probably would have beat Jan Blachowicz. Probably beat him anyway with 78-55 in significant strikes, 2-0 in takedowns, but a very boring fight to watch at that time. And you remember Dana White wasn't happy. So very close against a common opponent. So there's a reason to believe that this fight is going to be very close. But I got to lean towards Alex Pereira. I mean, the guy's the current champ. He lands 5.5 significant strikes per minute. He tends to lower the numbers of his opponents. I think Ankalaev is going to have to take this fight to the ground, and he probably will once or twice. But remember, Pereira is Brazilian, so he has some ground game if necessary. But his kickboxing style really messes with his opponents. Again, brings down their numbers, so I have no reason to believe that Pereira will fall here. I like him to win, probably by decision. I think it goes all the way, if I had to guess. But Pereira wins on the feet, defending takedowns. Maybe he gives up one or two, but he dominates on the feet to move to 13-2 and retain the belt here, light heavyweight division, UFC 313. Yeah, so the bottom line is we got no reason to go against Alex Pereira, right? I mean, he can beat almost anybody. I mean, the last loss he had was against Adesanya in the middleweight division. He's undefeated in the light heavyweight division. Ankalaev, seemingly the top ranked opponent, or the best opportunity to go against him that can beat him. I still think Hamza is the only guy that can really beat him in the light heavyweight division. So therefore, I got no choice but to go with Pereira. I mean, that's the bottom line. Pereira just seems dominant right now. I mean, the guy just seems dominant.